What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Protege Gaming. It's your boy Josh coming at you with some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We are continuing our way through the Mage Guild questline. We are currently, if I remember correctly, we are working on the Necromancer's Moon quest. So we have to go to the archives and speak with Tarmina. And, yeah. We just got promoted to Conjurer last episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and get after it. Trying to figure out what's with all these necromancers, basically.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but...
Pardon me, noble scholar.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
Ayo.
Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace. Unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Take care.
Alright, let's go talk to Romulus? Whatever his name is. That one fucking bitch, dude. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Excuse me, fellow magister.
Pardon me.
Is now a good
noble
time to
scholar,
talk?
but
I'm listening.
Oh, he's upstairs. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Imperial Orrery?
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Okay. I will go
Good day.
talk to that person then. Good day. Good day, fellow wizard. Cast a spell. They're sleeping too. Alright, there's a Nern rune. Stop that shit. Hey! Can we talk?
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about the necromancy.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
You don't seem that broken up about it, but I'll quit the third degree. Tell me about the Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Be seeing you.
Hastily scrawled note. H's for horse and Henry's. Hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Itarius, Fort Linshaw, Wadelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, his grace shines down on us. Okay. So now it wants me to go do something. Otho's giving me a piece of paper Falcar dropped whenever he visited. I must go show it to Ramius. Ramius? Rammed his ass or was something like that? Bro, wake up. Quit sleeping, bro.
It's
You're
my
sleeping
pleasure.
on the job.
Please, continue.
Hey, bro, I found this note.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Put myself in harm's way,
Be
got
careful.
it. Then blame it on everybody else. Let's go. Well.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Pardon me, noble scholar. Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
I've been playing Claire Obscure a lot recently, and it's been going pretty good. I actually finally getting used to pairing. I have an episode going up pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to air before this episode goes out, or after. I'm not quite sure how it's falling on the YouTube side, but basically I've been having issues pairing, and there's a fight that I found that you have to parry 15 times in a row, otherwise the fight starts over. Oh my god, I spent about an hour trying to get that shit down for one fight, an hour, and finally managed to get it though. But it was crazy. Greater teleportation. I think Claire Obscure is going to be my game of the year, for sure. I'm just one of those people that I don't believe that remasters deserve to win Game of the Year. They had their chance whenever the game first came out. So I don't think it's really fair to give them Game of the Year. But like, Monster Hunter was probably Game of the Year for me, and then Clair Obscur came out, and Clair Obscur is just so good. I really hope Monster Hunter Wild still gets a decent amount of rewards and stuff like that, but I definitely think Game of the Year should go to Claire. I don't know what else we have coming out. I know we have Elden Ring Night Ring coming out, but I don't think that that's going to be big enough to be a Game of the Year contender. I think its name is going to be pretty big, and it might have a bunch of people playing it, but I don't know. We'll see how it is. It comes out literally next week on the 30th, I think, 29th or 30th, something like that. So we should see it pretty soon. Slowly to not take a bunch of damage. There's a bear right there. I missed. Dead. There's a mine somewhere. Is it down there? Oh, it is down there. Is that a dude right there? Might be a bandit. Oh well, this is where we're going. Oh my goodness. That altar and everything. Let's go see what's inside. Ugh. Let me sit up. I'm laying back in my chair too much. It's gonna hurt my back. Burr. I didn't mean to take this shit. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so that goes one way. I found evidence that necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Romulus and the Arcane University. Well, we're gonna clear this bitch out first. That's what we're gonna do. Anyone who's remotely a bad person in here is going to die a horrible, lightning-executed death. Because if he sends us back to clear it out later, I'd rather just do it now. Or if they respawn, you know, they might respawn. Who knows?
Whatever it...
Can you hear my dog just... I got him a new bone today. He's just crunching on it in the background. Okay. Fireball. Thank you. What do you have on you? Hailstorm, Magica Drain. Thank you. Alright, you guys have a great day. If you're still alive. Probably not. Is this where I came from? It is not. It is where I came from. Oh, hey, look, there's a box over there that I didn't see a while ago. We went down that little path. Let's go down here. Let's see what's down here. Hello? Is anybody home? There's a dude up there. Bird. Nothing down there. Oh, ghost. Piss off, ghost. Cake. Thank you. The doorway right there. Open sesame. Fuck. Odie's, you were chomping on that ring, bro. You good? Yeah, he's good. He's chilling. He's big vibing. In case you don't look at my social medias, I got 6 dogs in the house. There is Australian Shepherd Border Collie. That's my boy Odin. He's a big guy. He's like 90 pounds. Then there is Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler, little girl. She's like 30 pounds. Her name's Freya. She's a coot, as you would say. She barks at everything. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter if she knows you. Literally everything, all day. Then there's the old dog. She is a black lab. She is, I think, like 13 or something like that. 13, 14. She's an old girl. Her name's Lacey. Then there is the puppy of the group, which is, his name is Frodo. He is a chocolate lab pit bull mix, and he's like a year, almost 2 years old, something like that. Then I got my roommate's 2 dogs. He's got 2 shepherds, not shepherds, sorry, 2 huskies, but they're different breeds of husky. I don't remember what the new puppy is. But one of the huskies is just a normal Australian, well, not Australian, sorry. Normal. I can't remember what they are. Alaskan husky, maybe, I don't remember. His name is Grim, and then there is the puppy that he literally just got. That's not even a year old yet. That is named Birdie. He's a little cute fluff ball. Birdie gets so happy he pees. It's kind of wild. Nothing else in here. And for whatever reason, they only partially all get along. So, like, my 4 dogs get along just fine. They have no problems with each other. I mean, Freya might growl at everybody. But the roommate's dogs, they get along with the puppy. But for whatever reason, they don't get along with Grim, which is the one that's a little bit older. I don't know why, but that's literally just how they are. It's very obnoxious. I can't let them all out at the same time, unfortunately. Zap. Hello there. Oh. Robes of protection, I like that. Too bad you weren't wearing those robes now, huh? A little too late. Staff of Ruin. Were this normal blades? Hey yo, that's a lot of money. They're supposed to be making, what's this? A sacrificial altar. What if we slept on that? That'd be crazy. They're supposed to be making black soul gems here, but I haven't seen a single freaking one. That's a dead end, so it doesn't go any further. Plenty of potions, though, that's for sure. Bum bum bum. Is this a dead end? Oh, okay, it's the crevasse. Do I have a? Let's go. think we've murdered everybody, so I'm just gonna run and sneaking. Sneaky sneak. Alright, go into here. Recast it. Running. I got Tiny Tina stuck in my head because we've been playing so much Borderlands. Running. Where's the bandit stole their badonkadonks? There we go. Swap spells back. We can dip. Alright. Little laggy. Okay. So, we're going to greater teleportation back to the Imperial City University. Alright, sorry about that. Somebody is messaging me because they're like, dude, I can see you playing Oblivion. Why aren't you streaming? And I'm like, bruh, I didn't feel like streaming. I just wanted to record. So I just sent them. They're like, alright, well, what are you recording right now? It's like, bro, I'm recording Oblivion. What do you mean? What am I recording? Well, I want to watch. And I was like, alright, well, bro, here, you can go check out my shit that I'm doing there.
Have you been to the Dark
my
Fissure
YouTube
yet?
channel, that way they can kind of watch
We
it.
need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Yeah, bro, I went. There was no, well, none of the black soul gems there.
So you saw then? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
I don't know if we can get advancement yet, but I'm gonna ask.
You are conjurer
Oh my
no
gosh!
more.
All right.
Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
All right then. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Have a
any
look
spells
around.
that I don't have?
You won't find better prices in all town Real.
Do you just have to have the spells to enchant stuff?
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you, Ramius, or whatever your name is, bro.
Be seeing you.
Let's go talk to the Archmage. I want to find like a set of robes like the ones that I have, but that aren't enchanted, and I want to enchant my own stuff onto them. Hannibal! Are you the Archmage, bro?
Greetings.
Hello.
It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think?
Actually, we met
Laminus
once.
has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise.
Thank you.
I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Alright, really fast though, I do need to admit, I did meet you in the past. I stole your staff because you were spawn camping the fucking teleporter. But we won't talk about that. I appreciate it either way.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
Hey, yo, bro, you got someone on the inside?
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Yeah, he probably got sacrificed in a necromantic ritual, since he was part of the cult.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Okay, where do I need to go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Okay, what do you want me to do then?
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry.
Bro, they probably
The
already
battle
cooked
mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence.
Okay.
If for any reason they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Okay, sir. Will do. Can I be Archmage next? Is that allowed? If I do this for you?
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return.
Okay, I will do my best.
Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Will do. We'll go to the Inn of Ill Omen. How many Ainz Olgone or Overlord references do you think I can make in an episode? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the Sacred City, or Sacred Kingdom or whatever movie that was only in Japan for a while, actually just came out recently. There's two inns right next to each other? That's wild. I guess it technically is close to the border of two different kingdoms. So maybe it makes sense to why I have multiple inns close by. I don't remember if there's people outside for this one or not. We'll sneaky sneak just in case. Inside we go. You will no fear.
You? What are you doing here?
Hello. I was sent here. What are you doing here?
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
You're gonna die alone, aren't you? But I like your chutzpah. Oh my god. That was faster than what I thought was gonna happen. Oh my, he survived! And never mind, he died. Why was he not using any magic? What the fuck is wrong with him? Come on, bro. I'm gonna take all your shit. Now I can turn your steel armor into my magic armor. Bound dagger. Now I bet you guys feel silly, don't you? Corrosion? Okay. Thank you. Open sesame. Hello? I'm looking for Musianus. Musianus. You're not Musianus. She was still talking while she got zip-zapped. I hear the zombie, but I don't see the zombie. We already have a shirt like that. We're not gonna take that. Sounds like my stomach growling when I'm hungry. Alright, we're not gonna talk about me missing that. Take. Did I miss anything? It's not saying to go through here. Oh, there was a pathway back there. Alright, let's go see if we can find it. We might just not be able to go down it yet. Where was it at? Let's see here. Nani? There's no way it's up there with the fucking spikes. Maybe one of these walls comes down. Alright, well, we'll just go back. I have to sneeze. Alright, sneeze over with. Ow. My nose.
Oh, you poor dear.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
To go.
See, See, this is why you don't get cocky and state your plan first. Anyone who states their plan before attacking is an idiot, because then you're just asking to not be the protagonist and to die a horrible death. Isn't that crazy? How you died a horrible death because you know, told me your plan beforehand, you dummy. All right, anyway. You're not Musianus. I can see something over there. They call me Taserface because I tase people in the face. Sundering, we'll take that. Thank you, sir. Fuck. Much better. Only gold. Flash bolt, lightning bolt. Thank you. Wraith. There's a button somewhere. Musianus. Thank you. Adept Necromancer, Corrode Weapon, Fireball. Thank you. That opens that. Okay. So what the heck is this way then? Where does this go? Tywil, something like that. Musianus. Oh no. Bro, half your face is coming off. I'm sorry, buddy. You see that little dance he did at the end? I found Musianus. He has been transformed to some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report his face to... yeah, face. I should report his face. His face is pretty fucked. No, I should report his fate to Hannibal, and then at the Arcane University. Okay. Oh, give me all this. Thank you. Sorry about it, buddy. I'll avenge you for sure. We'll be the Avengers. We're not the Pre-Vengers. LOL, Rafflemal. Come. Through the doorway, Kronk. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. One. Anybody else hiding over here? Okay. Poor guy, he didn't even know what was happening. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh well. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And just like that, we're back at the beginning. Nice 360. Whoops. That was almost bad. Ouch. 800 meters away. Insert Einzelgone reference here. My tea basically turned into water. No estoy bueno. Oh, I thought my game crashed. I was scared. Oh no, it did crash. Oblivion game has crashed. Fatal error. RIP. Alright, well, give me a second, I'll relaunch it. It said he's going too fast. He's completing it too fast. Alright, give me a second. It should get going in a minute. Alright, and we're back. Oh man, I might have to blow my nose. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum. Shing. Let's try this again. Hey, let's go. To the portal.
Good day.
Hey bro, what are you doing here?
Be
I like
seeing
your
you.
robe though. Your robe looks dope. I want a robe like that. Can I have your robe? Can I have your robe? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
Hey man, I got two bad things to let you know about. All right. First of all, those idiot fucking battle mages of yours, they got themselves killed. All right. I'm sorry about that. And then poor Mucius, or Mucianus, however you pronounce his name. Dude, his face got fucked. All right. That's all we gotta say.
What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him?
I could put
What
him
a
to fuck
horrible
down.
fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Does he just look like fucking out of it? He looks like he's high as hell. I guess I did technically just wake him up. I'll go speak to him about my
Bye.
advancement. Bye. I kind of want that staff. It's not even his. Maybe I'll get it whenever I become Archmage. Okay. I don't remember which room he's in. Is it this one? No.
And to think you actually doubted me.
No.
Surely you're joking.
This one. No, no, yes. And he's probably gonna be upstairs, asleep. He's always asleep every time I come here. He's always napping. Hey, bro, wake up. I need you to promote me. Promote me
It's
to
my
Grand
pleasure.
Wizard.
Please continue.
Not the one you're thinking about.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are
Yes.
freely able to access the council chamber.
Thank you. Let's go.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Goodbye.
Was it just me? Was he staring at my tits that whole time? That's crazy. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
I've got a moment.
Battle
Do
mage.
you remember that matter you asked?
Battle mages. Back up to the tower we go. And warp. And warp. Hey, we gotta talk again, bro.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you.
Okay, if it was so urgent, why were you napping?
Are you prepared to begin?
Obviously. I'm more prepared than you are. You just woke up, dog.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
That's the vamp my balls dude. One who looks like he'd be doing a lot of sucking, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Skingrad. Greater teleportation. Okay. You aren't facing one supreme being, but 41. The might of all, Ainz Urgun, stands before you. Cease your foolish actions and lie down like a good dog. As an act of mercy, I'll make your death painless. Hello, hey, don't
You
go
are
anywhere.
here to see the Count, yes?
Yes.
He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Thank you. Did she just leave? Why is she leaving? Alright, Oh, wait. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Is she coming back? Hey,
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
thank you. La 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 la. I'm remaining here and being patient.
Welcome, Guild
Oh
Mage.
my god.
We
Came
meet
by me.
again, although
What's
in
up?
different circumstances.
Yeah.
I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Okay. What's the information?
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, what's the problem?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Okay. Blood-Crust Cavern?
What do you wish to know about it?
Why are there vampires there?
I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you
hunters.
to deal with them. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you. should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law.
Alrighty
Very
then.
well.
I will look into it, sir. Thank you.
I shall await your return.
No problem. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Just gonna show you guys something really fast. So I got a nice tattoo a little while back. It's actually of Einzelgoon, crushing the heart whenever he does the attack. One must always prepare for PvP, and then one must prepare against time spells, and then he like rips out the dude's heart and like crushes it in his hand. Fucking dope. But yeah, it was a pretty cool thing. I plan on getting a handful more. I got Naruto tattoos. I got Dark Souls tattoo. And I got Overlord tattoo. I'm getting a what's it called? I want to get a Stormlight Archive / Way of Kings tattoo on my thigh.
How are you?
But
Fantastic.
I
Thanks
haven't
for asking.
started getting that
Safe
together yet.
travels.
But it's to come.
We see.
Either way. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. For those of you watching on YouTube, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.